Ha 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 ha. F1 engine go burr? No. Alright, cool. Enigmen, how are you? A little sad that we aren't back in Beaverland. I said I'd play F1 today. So let's continue with the Hastarplan question. Hastarplan question. Do you want to win the race? Question. She was like, last night I had a really weird dream. Me and my team were beavers and we were trying to build a wooden rocket to launch a wooden space station, and you blame me. Alright. Alright, that's fair. That's fair. Oh my god. What did I have a dream about last night? I had a dream that I was back in high school. So, it was already weird. I had a dream that I was back in high school. And that I transferred high schools to a high school that was like further into the city. Right? And I didn't really have any animosity or anything like that. It's just, yeah. It's just, okay, you're at... It was like, oh, this is your high school. No, you're at this school now. And then I woke up. Very strange dream. Are we doing a fresh start with the patches? We're doing a fresh start for Season 2 with the patches. Yeah. Very weird. Very, very strange dream. We are going to Season 2 question. Oh, wait. I got you, Chad. I did, Thomas. Or we could have this. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Tessa, it ain't the chain, man. It ain't the chain. On Monday, I was driving home with the engine crane in the back of the truck, and the chain came on, and oh, it just made me want to go fast. It just made me want to go fast. Have I heard about the DMCR boy? Oh no. Such a good song, man. It's such a good song. Listen to the wind blow. I don't know the words. All right. Anyway, the interesting thing is that the landing legs, the new Glen animation will have metal pads on them, and the points where the leg would touch the landing surface would also point towards them using the tech pattern. Yeah. We have Murray Walker to thank for that? No way. Yeah. I gotta go buy a bass guitar. The bass guitar that I used to use to play the chain on stream was, that's my dad's. I gotta go buy a bass guitar, dude. You gotta do. Nazwolf, what's that, man? We are going to initiate the Hester plan. Alright, we will continue master plan A. Hey, Factor, what's going on? So, fellas, what did they patch again? They put more patches in, huh? What is that now? Well, I finally got over my ADHD bad headspace, and cleaning your place feels good. Yeah. Dude. Well, ADHD notwithstanding. I'm turning into such a freaking boomer, dude. I enjoy mowing my lawn. Yeah, I enjoy mowing my lawn. There it is. I enjoy it. It's nice. I like seeing the fresh cut grass. It smells great. You get to go outside for a little while, and I have a ride-on mower. I enjoy mowing my lawn. I enjoy doing like cleaning things. I enjoy doing housework. There it is. It's horrible, and I hate admitting it. What happened to me? Nothing better than drinking a beer afterwards and staring. Oh, you too? Oh, okay, sweet. Oh, I thought I was weird, man. I thought I was weird. Like, I mowed my lawn the other day, and I just sat on the mower, and I was just like, look at this. Look at my domain. This is my kingdom. You know, it's so bad. It's so bad. Oh my god. Dude, you know what? I don't even care. I don't even care. It's freaking sweet. I'm like, look at the kingdom of EJ. Oh my gosh. Yeah, high school me would be like, you like mowing the lawn? Really? Wait, is that a garage back there? And 34-year-old me would be like, yeah, dude, it's a garage. And I get to build cars in there. And then like 16-year-old me would be like, wait, we know how to build cars? No way! I'd be like, yeah, dude. Wait till I tell you what I do for work. Oh, boy. Yep. 16-year-old me would be very proud. Not the mowing the lawn part, though. No, seriously. Noswolf, like, I'm convinced that, like, cleaning your kitchen, cleaning up after yourself, it's a dopamine hit. It's a dopamine hit. Feels great. Feels great after you're done doing it. Dude, seriously. Keep doing it. You'll feel good. Like, you will literally feel better. It's annoying and it's work, but you feel better. Like, it's a dopamine hit. Straight up. It's like scrolling through Twitter or Instagram or something. Same thing. I'm dead serious. It's just scrolling through Twitter and Instagram is easier than like doing the dishes, right? So, now, so if you know how I solved that problem back in the day, dude, I put on a YouTube video, put it over the sink, do the dishes, watch the YouTube video, space out. Oh, that works. Oh yeah, that works. Yep. That absolutely works. I hope the newest patches fix some of the bugs. Yesterday, I had Norris just randomly decide to not pit after his first lap. Okay. Yeah. Does the mower have a cup holder for the beer? I'll show you guys a picture of it sometime. I'll show you guys a picture of it. You guys would be like, that's yours? I'll be like, yeah. I don't know how I got... How did I end up with a ride-on mower in a house? How does that even happen? It's a cadet. I think it's a club cadet. I'm not sure. I'd have to go look. Anyway, let's go. Yeah, no. Definitely adulting. It's annoying, but hey, gotta do it sometime, right? So the story, yep. So the story was Murray was summoned to be to talk about licensing some music, and he was in the waiting room talking F1 with a guy. After a bit, the guy asked him what Murray was in for, and he said he was to see some Fleetwood guy. And the guy says, I'm Mick Fleetwood. And Murray's like, oh, so you know Mac. And there was a done deal before the negotiation started. Hell yeah. Shane's a great song, dude. Tessa, I hadn't heard it in a long time, but I heard it on Monday. Let me just say, the truck was running real good. The truck was running real good that day. It was very smooth. So I, maybe laid into it a little bit. Do we have a target launch date for SLS? It's targeting the launch window, Jack, of the 12th through the 27th of November. They're going to check out the entire vehicle and make sure it's good to go again, then send it. Oh, so you know Mac. Alright, let's do this. Alright. I gotta turn the noise filter back on. Dudes, last night, I was walking out of the garage, and it was pouring. Somebody asked, is it raining? And it was freaking pouring out. You should see all the bottles of rainwater that I have. I gotta figure out a way to filter it, but yeah, don't worry, I'll figure that out. Dude, it was pouring. I couldn't see my freaking house. Like, I couldn't see the house coming out of the garage, and it's like Lieutenant Dan, you call this a storm? And then I was like about halfway back to the house, and just freaking Zeus decided to lay the hammer down. Zeus doesn't have a hammer, but that's fine. Decided to lay the hammer down. I saw the bolt, and it was not far away. I saw the bolt, and it was maybe half mile, and then all of a sudden, pitch dark. Yeah, the scene in Caddyshack with the priest, indeed. It was the remnants of the hurricane, yeah. Pitch dark. All the lights went out. We lost power for a second, and then all the lights turned back on. Like, I stopped dead in my tracks. I'm like, I'm going back in the garage. Sleeper, what's he up to? Yeah, lightning. It's not a garage, it's the man cave. Guys, for what it's worth, I don't want to talk about that. Sleeper, I don't want to talk about it, but let's see. What's he saying? Oh. Okay. Yeah, we don't need to do that again. Did you ask yourself, am I still alive? Darius, I stopped in my tracks dead. There are a few times where I have just, you know, sometimes you just have genuine fear. Like, straight fear instilled in you. Like, this was some Wrath of the Maker stuff. I'm like, I walked out and just, and then pitch dark. And I'm like, hi, I feel really insignificant right now. I'm just gonna go back inside and pretend I didn't see that. You know? No, I went back in the garage because I wanted to make sure that none of my computers just exploded. Like, I can recall another time. Where I just felt genuine just, oh no, fear. Even though this was only for a second, right? It was only for a split second. And some of you guys have heard this story. I was at Pima Air and Space Museum in Arizona, and we were just walking around doing live streams and stuff. And across the street from Pima is Davis-Monthan Air Force Base, and they have a squadron of A-10s there. And the A-10s were doing touch and goes. They were practicing. They were doing touch and goes. They landed on the runway. They take off. They turn around 180 degrees. They do a 90, and then they go back onto the runway, right? They fly out over the boneyard and come back. right? For a split second, when an A-10 was coming around, he did the first 90-degree turn, and he was flying to do the second 90 to land on the runway, which is kind of like parallel to the road. That A-10 was pointed right at me. Like, now don't get me wrong, the guy's not aiming for me. He's just doing he's just doing his touch and goes. Like, I get it. But for a split second, like, the A-10 turned right at me, and I saw the landing light. I saw the front landing light on the front landing gear. Like, that's how straight it was. And I went for like a split second, and then it turned. Like, just genuine fear. Like, it was just for a split second. And then my mind went, man, that would really suck to be on the receiving end of that. That would really suck. That would really suck. Like, it was just flying, and then, hello.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
I stopped dead in my tracks for a second and went, oh, okay. No, it's just doing touch and goes. You see the flash, you're already dead. Yeah, yep. It's just some real wrath of the maker stuff. You're just like, okay. Reality check. All right, I get it. According to an image captured by a Chilean satellite, the DART mission left a trail 6,000 miles long of debris. I'd believe that. Yeah, Orion, like, I stopped for a split second. Like, it was only for a second. Like, I wasn't just like, oh my god, it's gonna kill me. Like, it was just like a twitch. Like, for a second, I was like, okay, moving on. Like, you know, it was very strange. Alright. Car analysis. Alright, let's see. Thomas, I don't want to click on that. Whoa. Dude. I won't link the weird stuff. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. It's alright. That was just Thor saying hello. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Back to racing. So, let's, do we have patch notes for this, fellas? Let's get into it. We gotta get going. It's uncanny. Denied. Nice. Okay, adjusted tire performance deltas, deg rates, and performance during degradation for all compounds across all weather types. Updated behavior of back markers in slower moving cars so they move aside more effectively when required. Nice. I think this was already released last time I played, dude. Alright, cool. So, where are we at? Oh. Okay, Cyborg, yeah. Improvements made to fuel usage, reducing instances of both player and AI players running out of fuel. Improvements made to AI behavior during wet or mixed conditions. Fixed issue causing dilemma pop-ups not to be clickable on ultra-wide screens. Okay. Hey, RZ, what's up? So, fellas, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think we're gonna do too well. I didn't get everything finished. We didn't get the underfloor and the rear wing are not ready to go, which is really gonna hurt us in Bahrain. But all right, let's do it. All right, any development points? Nope. Any staff development points? Nope. Okay. Mick and Kevin have both leveled up. I got Mick up to 77. Kevin went past 80. Logan's past 72. I'm really trying to make sure his smoothness gets upgraded. So, let's do it. I hope Mick doesn't fuck smash the car. Yeah, yes, we need to make sure that Mick doesn't, he's not the one wrecking the car. Okay?
Welcome to the archipelago of Formula One. Bahrain might have a small land footprint, but it's showing its big spirit right now in the grandstands. Either way, it's time for another fantastic weekend of Grand Prix racing. The Bahrain International Circuit is a challenging track, and the cars routinely have to brake from high gear to low to take the narrow turns. With the need for downhill braking,
about 4
the risk
hours.
of locking up is one drivers will need to
Adventure,
manage.
what's up, dude?
It's all about focus and balance to get victory here.
Shut up, Crofty. Hope your morning's going well. Yeah, I can't complain. All right. Here, let me just double check it because I'm not 100%. Let's go here. SpacX. Oh yeah, we also have another Falcon 9 launch today, by the way. Wow. That happens like every day now. Just on a side note. First customer payload on a .14 booster. Cool. I think it's at 4:30. 4:30, 5 o'clock, somewhere around there. 4:37, I think. I can't find it, but Thomas, I know you will, so. 14 times reused, Alex. Alright, so let's check the temperatures for secure. 23, 23, 22. It's going to be a little colder on Sunday. Alright. Okay. The orange so I had viewers look into it a little bit, Tape. There's been that orange stuff on like the past couple of launches. Whatever it's something. That's something that they're testing. Don't know what it is. It's something that Falcon 9 is looking for, though. Yeah, what about the Crew 5 docking? It's something that Falcon 9 is looking for, guys. It's looking for it. The Falcon 9 uses radar reflection. It's looking for the drone ship with a radar. And, yeah. Yeah, very strange. Whatever that orange stuff is, it's looking for it. 457. Thank you. Okay, so... Alright. Time to dust off the cobwebs. Let's go.
Radio check.
If we can't get him on speed, we'll get him on strategy. At least we'll try. Okay. Fellas, I got a question. So, look, it's very clear that we have to be, from the last race, from Aberdaber, when we raced last, that you really have to be careful with that tire strategy. You got to be careful with tire strategy. You got to look at all facets of the car. You got to see where the car is slow, where it's going fast. Like, it's not just send it all the time. Even though I wish it was. I wish Formula 1 was that way. So what I'm thinking is during these practice sessions, we actually look and watch and crunch some numbers. Like, let's actually go Kerbal on this thing. And really, really start crunching the numbers on the car. I gotta move over here. Someone said you finished the last season on update 1.6. I think so. What we really got to watch is the rate of fall off on these tires. Like, how many laps have these guys done? Let's see. How are you, if you attack?
Okay, perfect, Nick. Let's get back up to pace. Cover.
Well, Anime, I'm gonna check. We're gonna check. We gotta play this game a little bit slower now because I have to watch the numbers. It's not just send it anymore. We gotta actually sit there and look at the tire view and watch for tire deg and stuff. I want to see how much it'll burn a soft tire if we tell them to push. Rez, we gotta see. I want to see how much the deg is. Oh gosh. So before on conserved, we saw a 4% delta on the 4% change on the laps. We're seeing an 8% fall off. 8% fall off with the tires when they're on deploy with DRS wide. What time do you think you do Space News today? It'll be between Crew 5 docking and the Falcon 9 launch. Fellas, Primo needs me, so as much as I want to do like back-to-back 15-hour streams, this one's not going to be 15 hours. It's going to be, oh jeez, that car's so much faster. It's not going to be back-to-back. I'm going to stop at 8, 9 o'clock. Primo and I got to get some stuff done. I know, Nick. It's amazing. Nick, back in the day, dude, 5, 6 years ago, I used to do a marathon stream because we only saw 1 or 2 Falcon 9 launches every month. Now we see one almost every day. And I remember back in the day, people would ask me, you know, are you going to cover every Falcon 9 launch? And I told them I'm going to cover as much as I possibly can. This stuff does not get boring for me. There's no fall off of excitement. It's cool every freaking time. Every freaking time. I've missed probably like 3 or 4 Falcon 9 launches since Cassiopeia in 2013. I find it never gets old. It never gets old. I don't know what that's about. It never gets old for me. I get just as excited and just as fired up every time. Deploy the second satellite on board Falcon 9 at T plus 38 minutes, 7 seconds. There's a 67-minute window, though.
Yeah, copy.
Okay. We saw a 9% fall off between 6 and 7 right there. Okay. So pushing on this track is not a good idea. Unless you absolutely have to.
We need a back off. Copy.
Dude, hip-hop, I don't do it, like, out loud anymore, but every launch is Falcon Heavy. Every single one of them, dude. Just, you know? It's just, oh, man, I get fired up every freaking time, dude. It's like watching a dragster go down a drag strip, dude. I've watched that thousands of times. It's still cool. It's still cool seeing a car launch out of the hole like that. That's the best. Never gets old for me. Maybe I'm just easily amused. I don't know. Surprised they haven't launched a Falcon Heavy yet since the test. They have. They've launched 2. Arabsat 6A and... So there was Falcon Heavy test flight, there was Arabsat 6A, and then there was one more. But we have another Falcon Heavy on the books, Nick. It's on the 27th. Well, that's pretty cool, Forge. Jeez. STP-2, that's right. Yep.
How's the balance?
Alright, Mick's still at 4 out of 5.
Anything we can help you with?
Something doesn't feel 100%.
Okay.
Yep, understood, Mick.
SF-67. A fish. Yeah, there was, Hip. I didn't get everything configured. I'm still running some of last year's parts, so that's kind of sucky. All right. So we got bad, bad, great, good, bad. That's pretty bad. You can tell because of the way it is. So I always like to set front wing first. So let's just use some deductive reasoning here. Real life Haas. Didn't have enough cash, dude. Even nailing 4th in the constructors didn't get me enough money. But if we get that the new underfloor and the new wing done, they should be done after this race. We should be competitive. Oh God, I sound like Gunther Steiner. You're right. Seriously, say what I just said. Say what I. Yes, we're not able to get all of the components ready for the car, but if we got some of these components ready for the next race, we should be on pace. Oh, you're right. Ugh. Ugh. DJ, I still like watching airplanes take off and land. Maybe I'm just easily amused. Probably. Dude, I could sit and watch airplanes take off and land all day. Wakes you up. It's so cool to see. Like, it makes me so happy. Put this on your resume when you want to enter F1 as a team owner. Yes, I will, Gene. Yeah, thank you very much. Just was watching the Dragon 5 crew do the test demo of the waste removal application on Dragon. Just recommended tactical jiggle on adjustment for torque screws when reattaching the hose for placement. That's my favorite. That's the kind of stuff that makes me laugh, Wombat. It's just, you know, we like to picture astronauts as these stoic people that are like, we have to do the mission. No. Hey, guys, the handle doesn't work. Like, Big Jet TV. Yeah, Tesla, yeah. How about that dude that was watching planes going to, like, what was it? Like, I don't know what airport it was, but there was crosswind, and he's just watching. He's like, oh, come on, my son. Come on, land that big bird on the runway. I'm like, yeah, dude, land that thing on the runway. Yeah, get some. Yeah, that guy, the London airport guy, that guy made me so happy. He made me so happy, Alex, because I'd be right there with him going, yeah, nail that sucker. Put that sucker right on the ground. Oh, that's some Chad stuff right there. Yeah. It's so stupid. Oh, my God, I'm so embarrassed. Butter that damn bread. Go. I don't care. I really don't care. It's awesome. It's awesome, and I love it, and I'm not apologizing for it. That stuff makes me so happy. Info on SF-44. Direct geo injection. The second stage will have the gray stripe for longer duration coast. Payload is nearly 3 tons. Center core will be expended. Boosters will do double drone ship RTLS. Yep. EJ's a nerd confirmed. Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. All right, so rear wing first. See these 3 that are bad? So the nominal window, it's bad, and it's on the edge of the nominal window. That tells me that optimal is somewhere over here. Same with this one. It's on the left side. If you split this nominal window, good's got to be over here. That one's great. Cornering is okay, so that doesn't need to move very far, but it is kind of biased to the right-hand side of this nominal window, so we need to go, like, right here. Good needs to go over here, but not by much, and straights need to go that way. So, adjust for straights first. The problem is moving the wing that way is really... Okay. See, that moves traction. Yeah, an anti-roll bar moves traction over there. It needs to be... Alright. Let's try that. He wasted a set of softs there. 8. 8 tire. Okay. Put him on another set of softs. All right, let's see. Let's see what mix up do. Somewhere in there. It's not going to be much better, but we'll get him reconfigured and set up there. You should take notes on what your setups are so you have a starting point for the next year. This is the next year, Rezel. Oh, I'm Yep, you're right. Yeah, I'm dumb. I am the dumbs. You can always go back and look at the VODs. Is it the same though? Like I applaud you for still manually doing the setups and practices this far into the game. Oh. Well, tinfoil, just copying everyone else's setup is not, you know, or just, you know, doing a setup off the internet ain't gonna teach you anything. Alright. It teaches you how to copy. That, yeah, it won't teach you anything, guys. Like, you're not going to get better at the game by just copying everybody else's stuff. And I fully understand that me not using the setups and guessing the setup like this is going to... It's going to take me longer and I will struggle, but that struggle is how you learn. I'm not afraid to fail. It is what it is. We'll figure it out. Okay, Rez, yeah. Hey, Ansel, what's going on, buddy? Kevin to yellow, sector 1. Oh, we had a crash. Geeker, what's up, dude?
Sounds like a few cars have crashed.
Let's see. Are the
Here's
crashes
the
any
replay.
better with the patched
Now
game?
look at this. It was the Alpha Tauri driver involved.
Yuki.
You can clearly see the concept.
That actually kind of looked like Lance Stroll not checking his mirrors. Actually, hold on. Speaking of that, who is in here? So, Red Bull has Verstappen and Perez. Ferrari still has Sainz and Leclerc. Mercedes still has Lewis and George. Alpha has Valtteri. And Stroll is driving for... Stroll? Wait, who's in the Aston? That wasn't Stroll. Gotifi and Yuki? All right. Arnok, everybody isn't dead, are they? Hang on. Ricard, they still have Danny and Norris. Huh. I retained Schumi and Magnussen. I really put a lot of time and effort in. Vettel and Alonso at AlphaTauri, that would never happen in a million years, dude. That would never happen in a bajillion freaking years.
I'm sorry about this bit.
It's okay, kid.
I don't know what just happened.
Dust the cobwebs off.
Okay, understood.
We've just had a spin.
We've just had a spin. Oh, I have to take a dump. Engineering group just test fired the A6 upper stage, making it the first on-stage test fire of Vinci. I actually saw that, dude. Oh! Alex, that actually reminds me. Here, let's go back over here. So, fellas, you know how your boy called the off-timing Seiko on Firefly? Yeah, that was legit. That was legit. It off nominal orbital insertion, but it did make it. It made it into orbit. They had second stage engine cut off 7 seconds early. Off nominal orbital insertion, dudes. Oh yeah. Those satellites are going to come down a lot quicker than expected. How do I know? Planetary astronomers. Look up the orbital police. I mean, they made it and they deployed the satellites, right? And all those systems work, but they didn't. It was short. It was just a little short there, in the words of Charlie Duke.
Kev, how's the balance?
I'm happy here.
I'm happy here.
Okay, copy, Kev.
Okay. No, they never announced it, Hokie, which made me even more more sus there. I was like, okay. Hello? Alright, use that set of mediums, Kev. Mick, how's the balance and stuff?
Oh, there's a spin!
What was the insertion, Thomas? 244 by 205. Yeah, they were short, man. They were short. I mean, it's not a knock against Firefly. It's their second try, dude. It's whatever. It's pretty damn good for a second try. I mean, if anything, other companies have shown how difficult this actually is to do. It doesn't matter how simple your stupid rocket is. Not that the rockets aren't stupid. It's just me being an idiot. What about the kid? We have 83% setup confidence for Mick. So we have great, good. We need to work on the braking stability and traction here, so... try increasing the toe just a little bit. I want to keep the traction and braking stability separated out. Try to keep the ones that are great, that are labeled as great, as close as possible. All right, let's see what that does. Throw Mick out on a set of mediums. 20 lap stint. I did see it, Alex, yeah. It's an engineering camera facing the solar arrays to assure visual good deployment. Not permitted to add down-facing ones due to NOAA rules. I love how the NOAA has jurisdiction for the National Oceanographic and Atmospheric Administration has jurisdiction for stuff that's flying out of the atmosphere and not near the ocean. I'm not going to sit here and claim to understand what those rules are. I'm sure they make sense, but...
Okay, you're coming back to us now, mate.
Also, when you say it at face value, it sounds kind of dumb. That's cool, RJ. Right on. Let's take a look. That's deep. Very nice. The weather organization doesn't want people to see the clouds. Nine out of 15. 2 out of 15 on Kevin. All right. We got a partly cloudy day again here. Mix 9 out of 15. That's not bad. He's still untested though. I think. Okay, they didn't. All right. We need to check race pace here. So. Load it down. I can't imagine why they wouldn't want downward facing cameras. Like I don't really understand that one. What's the, like, I would be curious to ask, what's the harm in doing that? Like I don't understand. Why would they not want that? They don't want people to see the ocean? What do you mean, see the ocean? Like, can anybody find, like, a good reason? I don't understand.
Ready to check, Kev?
They'd see the edge of the world.
It's good.
What, you want to see the ocean and how it's full of bilge pump oil? I don't understand why it's such a big deal. And I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm not trying to suggest that there's any implication there. It's probably some stupid blue law or whatever. Commercial remote sensing regulatory affair. Balancing commercial viability of private Earth remote sensing space systems and sound regulatory practices and policies while protecting national security, foreign policy, and international obligations. That's pretty vague. My wild guess is they aren't allowed to be part of any national intelligence in an Earth-facing camera. Well, what about Black Sky? Like, there's synthetic aperture radar satellites all over low Earth orbit. Geek, like, check this out, dude. Like, this is what I don't understand. Maybe. Oh, I just talked myself through it. And Geek, you may have helped me there. Here. So, Harry Stranger here does a lot of work with Earth observation satellites, right? And he takes pictures of the pads and stuff from space. I get it. They want to, I get it. They want to keep it, they want to control who gets to peep and who doesn't. Makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. They want it. It's regulatory. Yeah, okay. I wish there was a better reason, but all right. Yeah, I understand that. That makes sense. It's funny that the NOAA is the one that they would do that. They would do that. They would make it so the NOAA is the one to you know, say oh no, you can't launch that. Got a license for that thing, mate. Alright, Mick. Push with the mediums here. Let's see if we can get a good
Let's just
read.
put our head down. Copy.
I don't get it. They want to control who can launch a satellite, an Earth observation satellite into space. Because they don't want people peeping on their military bases and whatnot. That's all. It's just more TSA for your security stuff. You know, it's for your safety. Like, so, okay. Okay, I get it. I don't like it, but I get it. But, yeah, in this day and age, I guess you can't be too careful. Which kind of sucks, dude. They really are a bunch of wieners, huh, Tessa? A bunch of wieners. Alright, so we got greens across the board here. Yeah, Mutter, I know, right? No, docking is in another 3 hours, CT. This is Bahrain, Jax, yep. First race of Season 2. I'm trying to pay a little bit more attention during the practice sessions to watch, like, tire deg and stuff, because I don't know the new tire degs. So, on a conserve lap, they're doing about 3% here. Well, that's 2. That one's 2. But we don't get tire wear to the 10th decimal place, so I'm not 100% sure. But definitely here, lap 4 to 5, I told Mick and Kevin to push, and we are seeing a 3 to 4% fall off rate there on the tires. The tires definitely deg different with the patches. They degrade differently. That's what I mean. Yeah, I agree, Darius. Hey, Duck, what's going on? 56-month resub. Yeah, Ansel, it's that OPSEC, dude. Like, I get it. I understand. You don't want people peeping the military bases and stuff. It makes perfect sense to me. Yeah, Source, I'm with you on that one. So, let's just do some quick math out here. If we're degging at 4%, right? So what's 100 divided by 4? 25 laps for the medium tires, right? Pretty straightforward stuff. But, see, this is what I mean about decimal place. We don't know the exact deg on that tire. But it seems like you could get 25 laps out of this with the track temperature as it is. Track temp is sitting at 32, air 22. Get about 25 laps out of these things. But after 30, when you get under 30%, they have a exponential fall off. So what's 30%? 30% of 25. So 50% is 13. Well, 12 and a half. 50% is 12 and a half, and so 6 and a quarter would be a quarter, so you can axe about 8 laps from that 25. The medium tires are gonna last probably 16, 17, 18 laps before you get into the really bad dig.
No ERS. Copy.
Car is slow. Plavessa, I never actually got rid of Mick. Everybody else dumped Mick Schumacher, and it seems like Haas wants to do that in real life, which is just annoying. I like Mick. I think he's a good driver. I think he gets screwed a lot. He has terrible luck on the track. Like in Singapore when George Russell just drove into him and then blamed him for it. And then it was called a racing incident. Oh, okay. Racing incident. Right. Miff, what's going on? Yeah, crikey. Oh, he's really close. Oh, he drove right into me. Shut up, George. You plonker. I'm a big Schumacher fan. I think Mick has the potential. I mean, he won F3 and F2. He's got it. Just give him some time. Give him some time. You know, his dad didn't win right away in that Benetton Ford. He didn't win right away. Give him some time. And then look what happened. Danny has the worst luck out of any singular Formula One driver I think I've ever seen, Source. He shouldn't have left Red Bull. Shouldn't have left Red Bull. But hindsight is 2020. You know, you never know. Renault might actually produce a good car again for a change. Oof, that sucks, Forge. Hindsight is 2022, indeed. What's the deg rate on those tires? Six percent fall off. It was 4. Now, okay, now that they've done more laps, it looks like we got a 6%, 63 to 58, 6% fall off. So the math before was wrong, because they weren't pushing. This was a hot lap or an outlap between pushing and not pushing. Okay, so 2 to 3% fall off on conserve. With aggressive, we're looking at 6% fall off on pushing with the mediums. Oh boy. So that means these things could last 16 laps, and then we need to do 30% of 16, so 16 times 0.3. 5, so minus 5 laps. Dude, mediums on full push will last 10 laps. 10 to 12. Or, yeah, 10 to 12. Ooh, okay. This is taking into account linear tire and rubber grip increases, and a 34C track temp. The track temp did go up 2 degrees. We got to take that into account. Yeah, that's what I mean, Orion. The tires do not last with the patch. I'm not 100% sure if that is correlative to real life, if they made it more realistic to real life, or if it's a gameplay tweak, but yeah. I'd be curious to figure that one out. All right, let's take them off push because they're gonna wreck those tires.
How's the balance?
I'm happy here.
All right, come on in.
Okay, understood.
I have succumbed to stereotypes and straight piped my Civic. For an inline 4, it sounds good. Alright, sweet potato. Let's see what we got. Let me hear this. Rev it! Rev it! What are you doing? That doesn't sound bad. No, that sounds okay. Kevin's at 80%, 87%. All right, it's 1 or 2 tweaks here. Honda uses equal length, Tessa. Hondas have always used equal length. It's something that goes back to the bike days. That's why when you straight pipe a Civic, it sounds so wing, 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 wing. Fun fact, if you do that with an LS, like, have you seen the LS with equal length, 8-1 equal length headers? Sounds like that. It sounds awesome. I mean, I think it sounds great. Tessa, can you untime Sweet Patat, please? That doesn't sound bad. It sounds all right, dude. It doesn't sound bad. I mean, Sweet, to be 100% honest with you, I like Hondas. Yeah, Hondas are great cars. Straight up. I own 2 of them. Can't complain from them. I mean, I like my Fords nowadays, but Hondas are good cars. They make great motors. Sounds fine. I mean, it sounds okay to me, dude.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
All right, let's try just spanning out good there for a second. 14 laps. 33, run to 14. He ran 16 before he had to come in. So if we put him out there and we tell him to basically tell him to back off with those tires. He should be able to get that goal up. Planning on doing a resonator delete and putting a laminar flow muffler on it because it's right now it's illegal in your state. Yeah. Hey NX, what's up, man? 24-month resub. You owned 2 Hondas? I did, S. Yeah. My first car was a '91 Honda Accord. Yeah, it's a great car. They make great engines. Seriously, Honda makes great motors. They always have. And then my second car, the first car I ever bought with my own cash, was a 2002 Accord Coupe. I liked that car. It was a nice car until the transmission broke. And then I bought a Mustang. Yeah.
Discovery, go at throttle.
Dragonel, 59-month resub. Thank you. How's the balance and stuff, Mick? The D-Series motors from Honda weren't much to work with, but those things won't break. Yeah, Storm, that's why, I mean, that's part of the reason why I don't really have I don't really hate on, like, 80s and 90s JDM stuff, dude. I mean, because who would? Who would? They're great cars. They're well-made. They're well-made cars, and they're simple, and they're reliable. That is exactly what I want from a car. That is exactly why I like American cars from the 50s and the 60s and the 70s. That is the exact reason. They're simple, they're built really well, and they don't break. Can't go wrong with it, dude. At least you aren't chronically addicted to 80s and 90s JDM. I mean... yeah. Try the K20C2. It's got K20 DNA, but it's an Econo box, so as of right now, there's no tuning support. Yeah, it's a shame, because K20s are great motors. K20s are all the good stuff about a B series and an H series engine combined into one. It's one of the best 4 cylinders ever devised. Seriously. Okay, send him out. Now, I want Kevin to check the fall-off rates. Fallout, nice. With conserving there. Let's see what he does. I can't hate on a well-built car.
How is the balance? How's the balance?
Feels very good in the car.
All right, kid, come on in.
Understood, understood.
We got Mick, 3 optimals, a great, and a good. going to take him a little bit longer, so I'm going to put Mick out on a set of softs and put him out for 20 laps. I like the Rover K series, dude, after I saw Mick work on one Tessa. Yeah, that's really smart. Have the head studs go through and connect to the crankshaft girdle. Very smart. That's really well thought out stuff. I really dig it. Yeah, there's a Rover K series engine, guys, and the head studs actually aren't head studs. They're just a threaded rod. And the threaded rod goes through the head, through the block, down to the crankshaft girdle. And when you torque down the heads, it sandwiches the block, the head, the girdle, and the head bolt like all together. It sandwiches it so you can rev them really, really high. They can have really, really high chamber pressure and not have to worry about the head lifting off. Because if the head tries to lift off, it pulls the block to it closer. So the higher you rev it, the more it works better, which is kind of funny when you think about it. You wouldn't expect that, but yeah, really, really cool motor.
Okay, understood.
Let's see the
What's the situation?
See the deck right here. % deg rate on conserve, but the lap times are 139. Comparatively to down here, they were 136 on push. Oh, okay. We're looking at about a 3-second delta between conserve and push. It's gonna be hard to engineer around, guys. They made this game a lot more difficult.
Someone's run wide.
Liz. Are we doing Master Blend today? Question. I'm watching tire deg rates, Bauxy. They really changed it. It's way different. You really can't push. Tires will delaminate. We were seeing pushing on softs, maximum aggression gives you a 7% per lap fall off rate on the tire, which is softs on Bahrain here with taking into account 34-degree track temperature, 24 ambient, will last maybe 5 laps. Probably a little bit more I mean, this is like on a full push. Check Sweet Potatoes link. I'm trying to watch the rates here, guys. Talk about cars with you all day. Yeah, I've seen this. This is the engine simulator. How much power did it make? K48 too. Made 400 horse. That's pretty much a mod motor, dudes. That's a modular engine. That's Ford's mod. That's a mod motor, dude. That the motor in my Mustang is basically like that. That's about it. Actually, hold on. Let me check. Yeah, actually, it's a little bit better. Yeah, actually, the 4.64 valve. 4.64 valves. That's about the numbers, which is actually kind of interesting. You should play with that simulator sometime. Yeah.
Oh, did someone run wide there?
I had to do what you're doing here. I run the next couple of practice watching the engine, gearbox, ERS, tire, dead rates. You gotta watch all of it. Come on, Mick. Get that 4 out of 5 to 5 out of 5. Come on, buddy. I don't know if it got it.
Welcome back to what is proving to be...
Okay. Kevin's at 92. We have great across the board. Frozen, I'm really trying to pay attention more to track dig rates and stuff, dude. You got to be very careful with this. I'm going to start writing down these numbers. All right, we'll see where that gets us.
Okay, radio check again, Mick.
Okay, and what do you want to know? I used to think racing was just about who was the fastest. This makes it seem more like whose car can last the longest. Probably been the same forever, but that's all F1 is looking at me. It's like keeping the car from blowing up. Yeah. Finished my first season with Haas, Magnussen P1 and Schumi P3 in the drivers, Haas P1 in constructors. MSC could have easily been P2 if I didn't have to do like the last 4 races with the new patch. Yeah, Olam, they really screwed. They really changed this stuff around, huh? That's why I'm watching deg rates like a hawk here. Push him with softs on this. Softs pushing on the track at 35, 34, 35C, 7% deg rate per lap, dude. Mediums, it can get up to 6, which shows that there's not that much of a fall between medium and soft deg rates. But I haven't tested the hard tire yet. I'm trying to dial their setups in first, and then I'll send them out on a stint on hards. And I want to see if that correlates to the track report, dude. I'm trying to see if I can get a good read just by looking at some of these reports here. I mean, because if you look over here, see 0.1, 0.16, 0.12. That's not what those numbers just said. My actual testing did not say that. There was not, I mean, we're talking, I mean, time loss from deg. Yeah, I'd have to look at the time. The deg, I mean, I was looking at deg rates, which we really don't have here. But yeah, as predicted, 10 laps on the softs, 15, about 15 on the hards if you push. But it's, yeah, see, medium and hard. This is showing that medium and hards are the preferable tires. So that tells me that the Strats probably... What the hell? That... It's offset by fuel, though. Yeah, I mean, we were running race pace, Cyborg. I was running him with race fuel. It wasn't qualifying. Interesting. 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 Interesting, Olam. Yeah. I'm trying to basically figure out the correlation, the plot here for how the tires fall off, but I mean, it does vary between track. But see, look, with just kind of all around, like just straight regular racing here, we're seeing about a 3 to 4% fall off. Actually, it seems to be straight 4 there. Interesting. Interdasting. .3 average. Alex, where are you telling that? Where can you see that? Am I missing something here? How can you see the decimal point? I know I asked you this before.
How's the balance?
I'm happy here.
Okay, understood, Kev.
Sounds like a spin.
10 laps, 38% total, 3.8 average. I mean, it makes sense. I'm just going to revert to highest setup confidence and go from there.
less confidence at the rear.
Okay, understood.
Nice, Forge. Yep. Okay, so we're seeing a 3.8 fall off, and that's just with regular. That's just on regular. Let's just leave it at 90. Put them on the hards. Just go out there and get some track time.
Oh, we've had a spin.
Yeah, Cyborg. I don't like it. It's annoying, but it's okay. I don't like it because we're not gonna win as much. It's gonna be hard to get these cars into the points at this point, guys. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. We really need to pay attention. Like, really need to pay attention, or else this isn't gonna work. I just finished the VOD yesterday, and gosh, the rain hitting from the metal roof, dude, it was nuts. Alex, Alexander, I walked out. I closed everything out in the shop. I turned the heater on to try and keep the room at the same temperature, because if I cool it at night and heat it during the day, and cool it at night, heat it during the day, your energy bill is gonna go through the roof, right? So I set the heater to keep this place at 70 degrees, and then, you know, I kind of just locked up the shop and everything. I walk outside. It is pouring. Like, I can't see my house. Like, there's so much freaking rain, and I'm like, the wind is blowing in my face, right? And I get, like, my truck is parked out in front of the garage, the 97. I get to the 97, and right around there, I saw the gnarliest lightning bolt I think I've ever, like, we were like maybe a kilometer away. Maybe. I'm talking like half mile at best. Just, it made a crack noise. So like thunder in the back, like in the distance is rumbly, right? When it's close to you, it cracks. It sounds like an explosion. I heard the crack and the entire sky lit up, and I'm like, and then right after the lightning went out, pitch black. It hit a power line. It definitely hit a power line, because all the power went out right after that, and it was the most pitch dark I've ever seen. It was my summer car dark. You could not see anything, but it was only for like a split second, and then all the power came back on. So I turned around, I went right back into my shop and made sure my computers didn't fry. It was nuts, dude. We got hit with the remnants of the hurricane last night, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, exactly, Tessa. Yep. You already told I was here. Yeah, yep. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Like, I was saying it earlier. I mean, actually, you said you already heard it, so it doesn't matter. But, like, genuine fear. Like, whoa. Yeah, but it's way more fun to fight than have the fastest car and nobody to fight. For sure, Alum. Yeah, I agree. Is it going to be clear enough for you to see the jellyfish tonight? I don't know. It should be, yeah. Yeah, Gray, the power went out and I went, oh no. I really hope my computers didn't just fry. We introduced a lot of new parts into the car here. Is this game good, worth the money? I enjoy it. Your computers are on surge protectors, right? Surge protectors, UPS. Oh, yeah. I had to be sure. Surge protector will only do so much, Nick. 1.21 gigawatts is 1.21 gigawatts. That energy has to go somewhere, and a surge protector isn't going to protect you from a freaking lightning strike like that close. Like, I don't care what kind of surge protector you have. That energy has to go somewhere. If lightning hits and you create a circuit, it'll toast your computer. And even at close, it doesn't matter. Like, it's got to go somewhere. I have lightning rods. Nature's lightning rods. My garage is in the woods. It's surrounded by five-story tall pine trees, so I'm not too worried. All right. I'm not sure how well this is going to go here, but all right, we'll start Q1.
Radio check, Mick.
Universal power supply, Tom. Alright. Alright, and now talking about UPSs, let's go. Uninterruptible. What? I'm confused. Oh, uninterruptible. Oh, yeah. Uninterruptible power supply. Oh, yeah. What did I say? Universal? Yeah. Oops. Sue me. Don't. The frick out of the way. Oh, we're gonna pay for that. $27.1 from Kevin, but a $28.0 from Mick because that bonehead in the AlphaTauri blocked him. I have a feeling our car is extremely off base here. $41 flat. 41.1. See, okay, yeah. Nick got back on the pace. Kevin did a 131.723, and Mick did a 132.8.
Is that a lockup?
Waiting just a little bit. Okay. We're in traffic. Oh, we got a little bit of a tow there.
Discovery, go and throttle up.
They're in automatic mode, Tessa. It'll set them to push. I noticed throughout just testing last season, there's no... me telling them to push, ERS, etc., is not... There's no difference. In automatic mode, though, they'll go slow on the outlap. I've noticed, so they'll do like the thing where they swiggle around and move their tires around and stuff. Like what you do, like on the formation lap and stuff. Yeah, you can't tell them to do that. Mick did 132.5. $41.1. He got blocked again. 27.8. He's way off the pace in Sector 1. I've been watching you for about 2 weeks now, mostly for the space stuff, but never saw you play KSP. Seshimar, I used to play KSP every day. Every day for 8 hours a day. Every stream, 5 days a week. I did it for about 10 years straight. Now, don't get me wrong. Messing with those mods and stuff in KSP the other day really made me want to go and mess with it. But I have to pick a day to mess with KSP when there's literally no launches. Because I want to take a day in KSP and start figuring out how to get rockets to work with Python and stuff. Because I put KRPC in the game. But I'm pretty happy with what I saw the other day. I'll be able to do the launchpad stuff a lot easier with a couple of, like, Kerbal Constructs. And then there's, you know, Waterfall Scatter and all that other crazy stuff. Blue flags are still not perfect. Yeah, I saw that, Alum, yeah. Catchings with the 64-month resub. Yeah, I think so, Alex. Yeah, I saw it too. So, Sesh, don't worry. We'll go back. We'll get back to playing Kerbal. But yeah, right now I'm just kind of playing some other games that I've been wanting to play for a little while. Yeah, I played Kerbal every day. Better part of a decade. Alright, well, Mick's gonna get zapped.
I'll see you back here.
Kevin Myatt, he's less than a second off the pace, which is good. That's good to know. Yep, Kevin made it. I recently got into Terra Invicta. Oh, jeez, yeah. That game looks like another rabbit hole. Mick got blocked both times, so that's not a reflection of him or the car, which is good. He just got blocked. We had to scrub them all out, Jared. I've been slowly uploading them on YouTube over time.
Radio check.
Radio's good.
I used to have a good amount of this stuff, guys, but The Twitch DMCA stuff really kind of made me scrub all of it, which really sucks. Yeah, Ordon, I like, yeah, Timberborn's fun. I really want to play it again. Now that I have stuff figured out. Alright, here we go. Not sure, Alex. Sooner rather than later, though. We're gonna pay for that 1/10 of a second, though, Alex. I already did, Allum, yeah. I don't run any cooldown lap fuel, screw that. There's no penalty for running out of fuel. There is in real life, though. 41 flat, okay. Thanks, Druid. I don't have a tick, dude, I'm pretty sure. We'll find out in a second. 31.8's not gonna stick at all. Let's see all. Even though it's set for 0 laps, man. Okay, we're gonna send Kevin now. I'll keep that in mind, Alan, thank you. Let's see if it makes a difference. I mean, I don't think it's gonna knock a second. I don't think it's gonna knock a second off our time, but if we could get into the, if we could get into the 130s, I think we'll be okay.
Discovery, go and throttle up.
27-1, that's the fastest he's gone. Sneaky gifted us up to KJ. Thanks, Sneaky. $27,101 is the fastest he's gone this session. Yeah, I got y'all. These things can go up to 11,000, sweet. .9, that's good. He did 41 flat last lap. Green again. Come on, get into the 130s. We get into the 130s, we're good. 28, 29, 30. $131.5. That's not gonna stick. It ain't gonna stick. Hold you.
Race day has arrived and the...
I mean, like I said, guys, this is a throwaway race. We don't have the fully upgraded car. Yeah. Okay, Alex. Yeah, I noticed that, Alum. I noticed that you have to tick it a couple of times or it doesn't alter your fuel load, but you can go left on the ticker when it's supposedly bottomed out. Yeah, I noticed that. Not that much of a fall off
Discovery,
between
no
hards
throttle
and
up.
mediums. Druid gifted a sub to Alum. Thanks, man. That's set to a 129.48. That's 131, that's 130, that's 129.53. Two-stop soft, hard, medium seems to be not the worst. We could get away with a one-stop. We just have to be very careful about the dig. I think one-stop and wait for a safety car might be the right move. I mean, that's what seems to have worked in the past. Safety car deployments over the last 4 seasons, 80%. Virtual safety cars, 4 over the last 4 seasons. Safety car, 1. And 1 red flag. Yeah, I think that might be our move. Slightly JDG, yeah. $128.26. Let's be safe. Let's be safe. Let's see what happens. I'm just genuinely curious here. I need to see it. Yeah, let's see what it does. Oh, no, not enters. Jeez. Two-stop, hard, medium. Hard, medium. I don't have a second set of hards, Tessa, so that strategy's out the window. Yeah, that red flag. Yeah, you ain't kidding. $129.48. That's $129.53. This one over here. Oh, that really goes hard. That two-stopper. Look at how much time you get by saving that hard tire. Yeah, I know. So if we save the hard tire out of the box, that's 128.22. Yeah, we're gonna try a one-stopper. I'm in. Let's do this. We're gonna be conserving, so yeah, just run a regular race load. 90% confidence, adjustments locked, compound starting 18th and 11th. Let's risk it for the biscuit.
Cloudy skies tonight, with the drivers now having
I
taken
know,
position on the grid.
I know. I need a baseline,
There we
dude,
see
so I can
Kevin
see
Magnussen.
it. You know?
They'll be starting the race from the bottom half of the grid, so there's a fair bit of ground to make up. And it's Schumacher
Come on,
as
Mick.
the second driver today. They're in the back. Here we go with the Bahrain Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
We need a back off.
Yeah, copy.
Kev, if you've got some margin, try to increase the pace a little bit.
Copy.
And we're happy with you pushing. Cover.
Mode push.
Copy.
We're risking it for the biscuit, Tessa, which means we might not get biscuits. I know. Alright. What tires are they on? Everyone is on softs. Okay. Interesting. So if they're on softs, I mean, it could be anything. It could be any strategy. Yeah, we can't predict it from here.
Okay, back off. Cover.
Turbo. Yeah, Ryan, it's... Oh. Somebody locked up.
I think there's been a lockup.
ERS enabled.
What does lockup mean? Diamond Logos, these cars don't have anti-lock brakes. So what does an anti-lock brake do? An anti-lock brake basically does exactly as the name says. If you jam on the brakes, the brakes are designed to pulse instead of just lock. So the brakes do this. If you jam on the brakes, they go... And that prevents the tires from stopping and skidding out. When you lock a tire, they hit the brakes too hard and the tires literally stop moving and it skids it across the track. That's what a lockup is. Formula 1 cars don't have anti-lock braking systems. It is it's a manual braking system. Meaning there's no... Yeah, it's really easy to lock the tire. Your car has ABS. Yeah. They don't have traction control either, so you have to be careful with throttle as well.
Just keep concentrating.
That's a good overtake.
These
for
guys are all
Alpine.
on different strategies. Everyone's on a different strategy than us. If they go past us, that's fine. It's okay.
Alpha Tauri gained a place.
That's right, Trud. I know, Boop, it's so weird. And Joe is driving for Williams.
Let's just get into a rhythm.
Aston Martin with a great play there. They've moved up a place.
Patton, the one that I was playing when I started yesterday failed, and then I started another one and that failed, and then I started another one and that worked. I managed to get that whole back reservoir all dammed up. This is killing me to race like this. I hate it. I hate it
That's
so
a
much.
position gained for Alpha Tauri.
Well, we can't go fast because we have to conserve components. It kills me to race like this, guys. It sucks. We'll see if it pays off, Alex. Oh, well. Deb went off the track.
Sounds like someone's locked up.
We survived cycle 11, Patton, yeah, with that last playthrough.
Typical.
Looks like Aston Martin have just gained a race position.
These guys are gonna punk out their tires, dudes. It's fine. Everyone has to do a two-stop. They have to pit twice. We only have to pit once, so we're on a totally different race pace than them. It's annoying to watch, I know. And I'm not 100% confident that this is gonna work out in our favor, but it might. It really depends. It depends if there's a safety car or something. Hey, Sim. Long as a pit stop. $23-second. Now the real thing is, Coltec, are we losing 23 seconds by not taking the pit stop over time per lap, right? Because if you, I think it might push, but I think it's going to push in their favor. If anything, it's going to be favorable towards them. But I need to see it. I need to see how the tire deg works. They changed it completely.
And a new position, just gained by Williams.
There's a couple, Nathan, yeah. We see a lot of differential percentages here between these guys back here, 75, 76. Up at the leaders, they're running 62, 63, 62, 63. So if we go over here in the reports, that tells me that the leaders are probably running soft, hard, soft. Some of these guys are either doing soft, medium, soft, or soft, hard, medium. The guys up in the front, up at the top 5, are definitely doing soft, hard, soft. There's no way that with 60% deg at this point on lap 7 that they're gonna be running a strat like that. You can see who's running what by the different numbers here. But if you look, check this out. Look at the interval. Or look at the delta. There's 23-second average pit stop. Those tires are going to stop soon. We're only 18 seconds behind the leader. If Charles went into pits right now and changed his tires, he would come out behind us. Easily come out behind us. That's what I mean about this. We're not racing them. We are on a totally different strategy.
Good job. You'll get back on it. Your pace was excellent.
Or this is going to backfire in my face.
Is that a new race position for Haas? Aston Martin with a great play there. They've moved up a place.
Get him, kid. Come on. Hey, Hilnis. It's going okay. I want to see if that one stopper pays off for us here. I'm watching, guys. I'm not sure. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see if it pays off. It might. They're going to start entering the pit window now. $13, the first window up is up. 13, 14, 15, which means we'll probably see pits on 15, 16, 17. Payload's banana time. The reason why Falcon Heavy hasn't launched isn't because of a lack of availability for Falcon Heavies. SpaceX has 3 Falcon Heavies sitting in various hangars at the Cape, literally right now. It's the payloads. Payloads aren't ready. SF-44 has been delayed by over a year and a half. Hard, soft, soft isn't going to do us any favors, Coltec, I don't think. I'm testing now, Hillness, how badly it broke it. We're out of the pit lane, Delta. I told you guys, I'm gonna let the chips fall on this race. I want to see what happens.
With an overtake.
I see the slight over performance, yeah.
If you've got some margin, try to increase the pace a little bit.
Copy.
What's gotten into the kid? Alright. My boat. Dr. Love, yeah. I mean, I think this might get us... Yeah, I mean, that's a good point, dude. That's a good point. But I always measure against the leaders. Because that's the benchmark, dude. That's where we need to be. Kevin's like, nah, you're not doing that. All right, boys. Yeah, Love, I think we're okay. I mean, just striving for the points, dude. This is get points. We need points. Like, I know it's the first race, it doesn't really matter. I just need to... So this is the strategy that I was running pre-patch. I would do something like this, but they would be pushing the entire time. Just want to see what happens here. I mean, we obviously can't push the entire time. That's not going to happen. Tiffy, get the frick out of here. What do you think you're gonna do there? Yeah, push against us hards on softs. Good, good. See what happens. Oh, what a dick. That's right. Attaboy, Mick. Block it. Block him. Hell yeah.
You're doing a good job.
Get back there, you knucklehead. Kevin and Mick need to catch up to Joe and Tsunoda. But it doesn't seem like we're seeing that much of a fall off between them pushing and not at this point. It's probably due to the increased track grip, if I had to guess. Rights is wearing slightly different than the lefts. 45.53. There's a little bit more track rubber and grip there, so Sector 1 yellow. We have a Sector 1 yellow car off the track. He rejoined it with Tsunoda.
Oh, big lock up there.
All right, well that's a little bit of a break in our favor. Mick, cozy up behind Yuki. He's right there. We'll get him. No need to push, Alex. He'll catch him. Yuki just borked his tires. Yeah, JDG, maybe. Nick went in. Looks like them Haas boys are at it again. We're on 14.
Yeah, good job, Mick.
Oh, Kevin, be careful. Please don't run into him.
Okay, good job. That's one.
Nah, the hell with that blue. We're down here. We ain't racing for the lead here. They race each other. Teammate ain't gonna help you down here. Looking good. Dr. Love, are you still here, dude? The insane part about this is that we're not too far off the delta from the leaders. We're absolutely in the delta to like 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. We're absolutely in the pit delta to get a good overcut on them with a one-stop strategy. We play our cards right here, guys. We could finish 6th, 7th, somewhere around there, I'd say. Definitely. We just got to keep an eye on things. You got to keep an eye on deg rates. You just got to keep an eye on everything. We're just outside of the delta for the leaders, too. Sector 1 yellow, somebody went off. That was Albon. Don't rejoin. Get the hell out of the way. Albano went off.
Was that a lockup on the track?
Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right, dude. I think you're correct. I just needed to look at the numbers and kind of get it to stick up here. Yeah, that's a good call.
Pass with an overtake
if we play our cards right here, we should have a gnarly overcut, and that should get us into the points, which is pretty nice. We're not on a less fuel strat. No, our fuel consumption is right on the nominal. We're perfect. If anything, we have a slight surplus, which is fine. That's okay. As long as this doesn't read like 2 or 3 kilos, we're good to go. You tried to charge the kid in the DRS at Kevin. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please stop. Please stop doing that. There's the pits.
Okay, perfect. Let's get back up to pace.
Okay.
Okay, back off.
Copy.
So they did lap 16. So they're on soft, hard, medium, or soft, medium, soft, depending on what they come out on. Soft, hard, medium. A lot of guys coming out on hards. Okay. Sector 2, yellow. Yellow's cleared.
I think we've had a car run wide.
Battery. Oh, he's in front of us. His tires are at 29%. These guys all got a pit. What's our delta to them? Not bad. That ain't bad considering, dudes. They didn't go in. They must be doing soft, medium, soft. That's the only way that makes sense. Carlos is in our DRS train. But we did get out in front of him, which is good. Deg is looking still good. Strolling in. I wonder if Carlos is charging his DRS. He went out on softs, dude. Interesting. Wow. Kid's got a fire on him. Fire under his tail. Alright, Mick. Do your thing. It's going okay, Alex. I'm trying to one-stop her at Bahrain.
Oh, and Ferrari just gained a place.
That's right, Canetas. Leaders are in the pits. Delta to the leaders is 32 seconds.
We will totally catch them up, okay?
Ferrari, advance the race position.
I don't think we're gonna get out in front of these boys, but we might. Hey Mango, what's going on? Holy crap, we're gonna do it. Ding 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 ding. Not only are we gonna do it, we're gonna do it by a pretty significant margin. Interdasting. Come on, kids, stay with Carlos. Stay there. Stay on his tail. Nurse those damn tires. Was lurking. Honestly thought when I came in you were watching a real race. It's F1 Manager, dude. I mean, that's why I like playing this game. It's like watching a Formula 1 race with you guys. It's fun. I mean, we can't really watch one. Because you'll get mad if you do that. But also, leaders went in. Our interval to them is 31. We're not in the interval for Perez or Leclerc, but we definitely are in the interval for George, Verstappen, Lewis, and yeah, that's about it. Get out in front of him. 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 Ding, 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 ding. All right. Sixth, seventh. F1 Manager is awesome, dude. Okay, guys, now we push.
Okay, Mick, let's just put our head down.
Copy.
Now we push. We got to extend that overcut as much as possible. If we can do it by staying with Carlos and catching the leaders, then we'll be really good. Got to extend the gap on these boys in the midfield. That's really important. DRS? We do, both of them. Is that bottled rainwater? No. Soft, medium, soft by these guys. Carlos is on soft, hard, medium, I think. Or soft, hard, soft. Das is faster than you? Question. What's happening anytime? Let me see. Jeez, look at that thing. You like it, Blark? Did he get into the detection? He did. We're holding. Just Carlos has just got to catch these boys. He's gonna tow us, and we're in aggressive, and we're not clipping the tires too much because we're in a slip. Somebody locked, we got a sector 2 yellow. Looks like Lando went off.
And that's the lockup!
Does our pit window align with theirs? With soft, medium, soft, yes it does. Well, nah, not exactly. It's not exact, but the whole idea behind this strat is to stretch now and then undercut on the second pit stop. Alright, go back to standard.
We need a back off.
Copy.
I know we lost the DRS. Those guys are actually pulling away from us. Yeah, this bonehead is behind us. Hopefully he doesn't crash into us and then blame us for his terrible driving. I hate it, dude. I've never gone from liking somebody to hating them so fast. I didn't mind George Russell at the beginning of the season. He's a good driver. Dude, he whines so much and he blames everybody else for his terrible driving. It really is annoying. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. Shut up. Shut up, dude. You drove into him. It's not his fault he's there. It pissed me off. It ruined mixed race.
Typical.
It's a race position gained for Mercedes.
Nice, Alex. Yeah. Good. If anything, we held him up. He'll probably whine about that too.
All the pushing you can get.
Copy.
It's a lot harder, Deadbringer. Yeah. Gotta be way more cognizant of tire strats, which is cool. I like the strategy. I didn't get all of it, Blark. I got most of it, though. We're starting to really lose these tires.
So we're P7.
Oh, what a
Okay, back
dick
off.
move by Gasly that was.
Okay, we're still okay.
It's not over for us.
What a dick.
Alpine just advanced.
Alpinus just advanced. What? Sorry. We're going backwards, guys. The fall off is too high. I might have pushed the tires too much. Nah, I'm not doing a Ferrari. Nope. I'm sticking with my strategy. I know we're going backwards, I see it. It's the DRS train that killed us.
Wow.
Haas are dropping back.
I know, I see them all, but you gotta remember that we're not racing against them. Like, we were doing okay, and staying with Carlos was good, but everybody was passing us before. Look at, I want to see where this takes us, dude. I'm not changing the plan. We had to prove it, Alex. It's easier to see it in hindsight than it is to predict the freaking future, okay? That's what I've been trying to tell you guys, but people seem to be forgetting that. It's literally what I said at the beginning of the race. Like,
And McLaren with a great overtake.
Just keep concentrating.
AlphaTauri gained a place.
if anything, we're screwing up their strategies by holding them up. Bye, Danny.
Let's just get into a rhythm.
A position gained for Alfa Romeo. McLaren gain a position. Alfa Romeo just moved up a place.
Okay, Kev, no management required, so push as much as you can.
Copy that.
I'm interested, Alm. I know. Like my gut's telling me to switch to soft too, but I want to see what happens. I need to understand this, and nothing teaches better like crushing defeat. Trust me on that one. That's right, call me. I need to see it. I need to see it. I need to see it. I need to taste the failure. You gotta taste the failure and then we'll figure out. We'll pick up the coverage at 4 my time. I mean.
Box, Kevin, box.
Box.
We'll catch these guys. Let's catch them.
Copy.
Okay, we're out of the DRS.
Copy.
Box now, Mick. Box now.
Copy. Box is up.
Kev, if you've got some margin, try to increase the pace a little bit.
Copy.
We need a back off.
Copy. Pit entry.
Okay, understood. And white line, white line.
Sorry, I'm crunching numbers in my head, guys. We got a sector 1 yellow.
Look at that! They've run wide!
In other news, water is wet. The entire train right there is ahead of us, and they all have to pit. They all have to pit. All of them.
I'm sorry
Mick.
about the spin. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, understood, Mick. Try yellow ahead.
Okay. That's not ideal. Everybody in front of us. Every single one of them. They all have to pit. Delta time for a pit stop here. We're going to the reports. 23 seconds. Average time. 25. So, all right. Who's 23 seconds in front of us? Bottas. That's where we're going to pop out. If we can pass these guys, it's going to get even better. And that's why Mick spinning out sucked, because now he's not in the train anymore. Pass them, Kevin. Oh! That was a bad crash. Stroll Noda. Safety car.
Safety car deployed. Okay, so get positive on the Delta.
Copy.
Let me check something here.
And DRS is now disabled. DRS disabled.
38 to 44, 40 to 46. What lap are we on? Outside of the window for softs. Nice. Yep.
Okay, back off.
Copy.
Charge on. Charge on.
Copy.
That's really good for us, guys. Really good for us. We got our last pit stop for essentially nothing. Got to catch up to those leaders, though. His car is damaged, though. He's going in the pits here. See, he's right there. He's going to go in the pits. Guys, nobody can pit. They can't pit. If they pit now, they're not going to be able to push toward the end of the race. The window for the softs is up here. They can't pit. Nobody can pit on the safety car. So all this does is get me with newer tires up close to them. If they don't pit and we get up next to them, we should get way out in front. And then they might catch us on newer tires. It's possible. But yeah, that still works in our favor. We're doing okay. If they pit for mediums, Addy, we get the track position. We just got to bunch up to that damn safety car. We're a little ways behind on the safety car.
If you've got some margin, try to increase the pace a little bit.
They're capped on pace,
Copy.
so... I don't think we can push to catch up, but I'll try. I'm wondering if that's going to give us anything.
Okay, Kev, no management required, so push as much as you can.
Copy.
See, we're closing up the delta. F1 manager, Lego. Charge. ERS is charging, guys. If we get one more lap of safety car, we'll be all right. We need one more lap of safety car. Safety car goes in this lap, it's not going to help us too much. It's definitely a step in the right direction, but if we got one more lap, then we're really going to be good. Converter, gotta go fast. Looks like we do have one more lap of safety car. It's okay, guys, we'll catch them. We're gaining 30 seconds a lap on the safety car. We're gonna be bunched up basically at this same spot right here in the last corner. And guys, remember, this is not the right delta. This is not the right time, not the right delta. Sorry, this is not the right time for them to pit. Anybody that's even running everybody's running something soft, right? This is not the window for softs. See, anybody that was gonna switch to medium would have already switched to it. See the expected strategies? 42 and 40. Are the laps for softs, meaning the AI still has to pit. They're too far out for mediums. If they all switched to mediums now, they would have been good, but they would have lost their track position. Yeah, I didn't seem to want to do that, interestingly enough. So everybody here still has to pit. Now, we're going to gain the track position, because they all still have to pit.
So overtake is available if you need it.
Copy.
We're bunched up. Everyone in front of us still has to pit, dudes. Everyone in front of us. They all have to. They can't nurse it till the end of the race. There's no way. Their tires are... Everyone's tires in front of us are scruffs. So, if we can push right and we gain the right track position, we're going to be okay. But look at these, all of them. 52, 54, no way. They'll start losing time like crazy. That one stop, we got lucky with the safety car, dude.
Safety car in this lap.
Copy that.
Okay, good job. Now pick up your pace. Copy.
Okay,
We
if
just
you've got some margin, try to increase the pace a little bit.
We just have to be careful here, dudes. We have to be careful. We can't push like crazy. We can't push hard. You do not want to push hard here. Because remember, they're going to come after us. They all have to pit. We just sit here. Don't, like, honestly, don't even do this. Just chill. Just set ERS to neutral, save the battery power. Actually, just
let's remember no overtaking until
keep
the
them on
timing line.
standard because of the track
Copy
grip.
that.
Okay, perfect, Nick. Let's get back up to pace.
Here we go.
Okay.
Maybe give him a little bit of overtake. Let's see what it does. Luckily ticks. You don't want to burn the tires here. Don't do that. Alright, do it. Go for it, Kevin. Come on, Mick.
That's P14.
Is that a new race position for Haas?
Doing great.
So that's P13.
Dustin, Mick, let's go. Come on, kid.
Haas with an overtake.
Oh, that's very illegal. What he did, that block there, yeah, no, that's very frowned upon. You shouldn't do that. Can't move. You can't pick a lane. You can pick a lane. You're allowed to move left to right once, not twice like that. That's dick move. That'd get you a warning from the stewards for sure.
Haas with an overtake there.
Got a boy. Shoehorn it in there, kid. There you go.
At the moment, we're P12. Good job, Kev.
And DRS is enabled.
Got a boy, kid. I'm wondering if we can lighten up with a little more aggressive fuel map.
If you don't need it, no lift and coast.
Alright, that's enough.
More lift and coast,
That's enough.
please.
We can't push this much. We'll get him. We'll get him because we have better tires. Yeah, Crash, I see it.
Good job, Kev.
We're in the window for soft, meaning these guys got to pit. The whole pack's right there, dude. They're gonna pit. Max went in. Charles went in. Lewis went in. Ocon, Norris. Fastest lap, Clark.
Good job.
Is that a new race position for Haas?
Everybody in front of us, guys, still has to pit. Yeah, leaders have to go through traffic, Deadbringer. That safety car was a nightmare scenario for the leaders. It worked really good for me, though. They're going to have to work their way back up through that traffic if they want to get in the points. Have fun with that. These four are going to go in now. Pierre and Carlos stayed out? Question? Huh. Yeah, it's very abrasive, G-Man. Very abrasive track. These guys can make up 20 seconds with the amount of time left in 15 laps. I'm going to be pretty impressed. There's no way they're going to be able to do it in traffic, though. There's no way. They get, I mean, 20 seconds through traffic? Some of that traffic does have to pit, yeah. Yeah, but they have to fight against those cars. They still have to go around them. They're still going to wear their tires. We can only hope. Now, Gasly and Sainz should go in. Get up there, Kevin. All right, guys. The rest of the midfield pitted. It's gonna be close, Dr. Love. I mean, it's gonna be close, dude. How's the dag looking? No, no, don't push, Shadow. Don't do that. We'll scruff the tires and then we'll really lose. We really, really don't want the tires to go below 50%. Yeah, we really, really, really don't want that to happen. Nice and easy. I'm gonna have them push with the fuel a little bit. Just a little bit. They put on used tires, Finaro. Dude, they all put on used tires. They're on scruffs. Oh, we might do this, man. We might do this. They're on scruffs. There's no way they dig 25% in 3 laps. No way, unless they're like absolutely pushing. No, don't push. Don't push. That favors nursing the tires, guys. We had a safety car coming out in our favor, Jax. The AI isn't... Guys, this isn't the AI being dumb. That's all the tires they had left. They weren't expecting... Like... They were expecting to have like a minute lead over everybody else at this point. Scruff tires is not a big deal. Just nurse the car to victory. It's not really that stupid of a strat. But... Uh-oh.
That's a position gained for Alpha Tauri.
Okay. Let's see where that takes us. Go for it, kid. Ah. Yes, you can, O-Force, but I'm not going to do that. That makes them drive slower, and that makes them scruff tires. Not at the rate that they're breaking those tires. Come on, kid, get it back. Attaboy. P2, P2.
Good job.
Yeah, fast lap from Max there. They're pushing.
Pass with an overtake there.
They're pushing. The tires are going to equalize by the time they catch up to us, guys. Yeah, Maramara, I know, but they put them on scruffs, dude. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, they are going to catch us. But they're going to have to nurse their tires. They can't keep pushing at the rate that they're pushing at. There's going to be no tires left. They're going to exponentially fall off. If anything, they're going to fall off at the same rate as us. Look, these guys are already down almost to like, look, Charles is at 65. Go ahead, pass us. Go ahead. Your tires are you're gonna have no soft tire left.
We'll totally catch them up, okay?
Alpha Tauri gained
I mean,
the
unless
pace.
the AI pulls some ridiculousness, I mean, maybe. Sure, Hotbox, but they won't be able to push at the rate that they can push at anymore. They're going to catch up to us, and then they have to conserve the tires. There's no way Max can keep that pace up. I mean, his car is faster than ours, so he probably is going to win. Like, I'm not going to win this race, guys. I'm pretty dang sure. But also... Max is going to wedge his way in there because that's what he likes doing.
Okay, we're still okay.
Let me put it this way. If the AI's tires don't fall off, I'm going to be a little bit annoyed
Red Bull
here.
gained a place.
I don't care how good of a car you have. I don't care how good of a driver you are. Physics are physics. They would be slowly trying to push. They wouldn't have pushed up to the front, Jax. For the second time W, I'm going to start coverage in about 40 minutes. I know SpaceX is live. I'm going to start coverage in about 40 minutes. Yeah, call me, I know. I mean, yeah, there is that.
Red Bull moved up.
See? Kevin's catching him in the straights. I mean, it is because of DRS and stuff. I get it. Yeah, of course, Lego. Stroll crashed into Sonoda, I think. I hope so, Maro. There's no way he could extend that gap like this in real life. Like, I mean, he could try to. Look, Red Bull's a fast car. Max is an amazing driver. I'm not even going to sit here and pretend like that's not a thing. But physics is physics. I don't care how good you are at managing the tires.
Oh. Let's just get into a rhythm.
Oh, and Ferrari just gained a place.
These guys can't keep pushing like this. Their tires are going to exponentially fall off in a little bit. And they're going to fall off way faster than ours are because they have a softer compound. Somebody ran wide.
Looks like there's been a lockup.
Oh, poor George. Gonna whine about the track, trying to drive into you too? It was the track's fault, wasn't it, George?
Discovery, go and throttle up.
It's not over for us.
Hey, Romanov, what's up, dude? Track wasn't there a moment ago, I swear.
That's a position gained for Alpha Tauri.
It's Ericsson's fault. Attaboy, Kev.
Mega job, mate.
Mega job, mate.
Haas with an overtake.
I've noticed that Max's fall off rate is nothing now. He got them right to 50. Yeah. We'll see what happens. I'm good taking a bit of a break from an MMO. Right on, dude. Sure, Houston, as long as we don't hit him. Yeah, the game is doing an AI bullcrap. Max is 45% tires, and he's pulling away, which is... Of course he is. There's too many laps left, guys. These guys' times have to fall off, dude. It's just... they have to. What's a crew 5, Pop? I don't know what that is.
Six laps remaining.
Open air running through is a lot less stress on the wheels, though. Oh, yeah, okay. A scruff tire is a scruff tire, Demon. Sorry. Like, you know, you could come up with some, oh, well, because Max is a good driver. Yeah, okay. Is Max good enough to beat the laws of physics? I highly doubt that. Best tire is no tire? Yeah, Ferrari tried that strategy. It didn't work. Their tires should be scruffed, man. There should be nothing left.
Okay, good job. That's one.
Is that a new race position for Haas?
The time isn't falling off. Like, come on. Seriously? If my tires were soft in there, even, like...
Five laps remaining.
I'm bumming, dude. I'm bumming. It shouldn't be like this. They don't have to. They should. Coding issue. Dude, I don't know.
Mercedes moved up a place.
We have better tire technology. Everyone gets the same tires, S. At 38, 38. And they're pulling away from us. I don't care how good of a car you can engineer. That's not how that works. Maybe AWS provided the tire we're in for right now.
If you've got some
I'm
margin,
missing
try to
something.
increase the pace a little
I
bit.
don't know, I wouldn't write this, like, on the other hand, I wouldn't write this off so much as, you know, like, oh, the game's broken, either. Like, maybe I'm missing a stat, I don't know. Our times make sense, their times don't, that's the thing.
We'll totally catch them up, okay?
4 laps remaining.
Copy.
Keep that up.
Now, driver smoothness rating affects tire wear. Yeah, it's good to know that
It's a
you're not
race
listening to
position
me.
gained
That's
for
fine.
Mercedes.
You're not listening to me. It's not about the rate at which they wear the tires, dude. Look, this is me. Doesn't matter. Even if I was racing, even if I was playing as Red Bull right now, if this was me, we would not be going this fast. There's no way. That's what I'm getting at. Yeah, screw it. Try for it. What else could go wrong?
Okay to push.
I mean, I shouldn't say that
Good.
because the race isn't over. Look, I'll...
Okay, good job, Kev. That's 1.
Look, guys, this is what I'm saying. That's what that says. Look. Time from time lost from degradation in seconds a lap. They should be slowing down. We should be catching them. Look at the difference between hard to mediums to medium to soft. That doesn't make any sense. I don't care how good of a driver you are. The game says you shouldn't be doing that.
Typical.
It's a race position gained for Mercedes.
3 laps
To
remaining.
race D's. Unless I'm missing something, dude. I'm not sure, Olam. I must be missing something, dude. There must be something here that doesn't make any sense.
Pass with
Either
an
that or you
overtake there.
either that or you can tweak the cars in the game to be like that. I mean, hell, I'm not going to say that what Helfus was saying about driver skill and whatnot is not also a thing either, but
Okay, charge on, charge on.
no, you got to stay neutral. There's something that I'm missing, dudes. It has to be. See?
Need to charge off. Copy.
Nice work, Kev.
Their lap times aren't falling off correlated to tire wear. Like, they're not. Look, Charles is at 28,
Pass with
man.
an overtake.
Two laps to go.
Mercedes moved up a place.
Come on, let's close the gap to the cars ahead.
Copy that.
Charge on, please.
Copy.
I don't know, we'll have to check it out. Kevin's fuel is just fine. It indicates red always when you get closer to the end of the race.
Okay, Kev, no management required, so push as much as you can.
Copy.
We'll catch these guys.
This guy should be blowing tires with that rate.
Starting final lap. Mode push.
Yeah, copy.
Nice work.
Is that a new race position for Haas?
Mode push.
Copy that.
It might, Truid. That's what we must be missing. It's the track rubber. That's. Come on, Kevin. Don't let him past you. There you go. What?
Checkered flag.
Honestly, man, the car was superb.
Yeah, that was a good try. Okay, Kev, so obviously box and remember the full switch off procedure when you're stopped.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
Yeah, car was great. Thank you.
Race complete. Over and out.
Kevin Magnussen showing us how it's done. A great result. Haas there having a very successful day at the races.
Just a really solid showing out there, which is exactly what they needed.
The end this weekend in 5th place in the constructor standings.
The teams now look ahead to the next round, where they'll duel it out in the sand dunes of Saudi Arabia.
Stupid. Okay. Okay. Alright. Here's the thing. When you run out of fuel, you coast. You coast across the finish line. The game made Kevin step on the brakes. When you use too much fuel, you're disqualified. Yeah, in real life, this game clearly is not like that. Clearly, so I mean, it's clearly not the same. Yeah, it's clearly not the same. So yeah, there's no barge board degradation here. There's no remaining fuel weight penalties here. You can run out of gas. It's really not a big deal because it didn't give me a penalty. So you know, if that's not a big deal, because it it is in real life, that just shows that how unrealistic that actually is. That's good. I'm not mad. Yeah, no. Okay, that was a lie. Yeah, no, I'm a little pissed off. That's really, really goddamn annoying. Yeah. 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 The computer made him step on the brakes, and he lost 3 goddamn positions because he ran out of gas. It's not right. That's not right. That's not right. Yo, they need to fix some things, man. They gotta fix some things. That's not how that works. That's not how that works at all. I don't think he got in the brakes. He just had no acceleration, got overtaken. Yeah, I know. There's this. I know, Banana Time. It might seem hard to not understand physics. There's this thing called momentum. There's this. Yeah, moment. It's very important. Yeah, it's very important to understand. Your car just, when you run out of gas, you don't just stop. And before you say, oh, well, you know, I think you got past. No. The timing line at Bahrain is at the back of the finish line. That's where the timer is. That's where you cross the line. It's not up where the lights are. It's in the back. Kevin was well past that. Like, but not by much. You use this thing called momentum. Like, when the car runs out of gas, you still have that momentum, you know, because that's how kinetic energy works. You know, the motor takes electrical power and chemical energy and converts it to mechanical work. And that makes the car have kinetic energy. When you run out of fuel, you don't just stop. Kevin was stopped, like, right after the timer. It's not how that works. They were going across the line when I switched the camera to Mick. And, yeah, Kevin's car just, it just dead stopped. You can go watch it. I know what I saw. Like, you can go, we'll watch the clip. Here. I'm sorry. That's not how that works. The momentum, like, it's not really a thing. Doesn't really work like that. Here, I'll show you. Watch. Clip isn't long enough. Look. Right here. He has the momentum going into the timing. I'm sorry. You're not going to lose 3 positions by letting off the gas right there. That's not how that works. You see at the very end of this clip right there? That's not how that works at all. Well, that just made me not want to play this. Like, yeah, that really made me not want to do this anymore. That's... Between the AI and their frankly absurd tire degradation and that... No, yeah, that's great, Dr. Love. That's great. Kevin should be in 4th. Kevin should be, yeah, force doesn't equal mass times acceleration, apparently, in this game. Yeah, you just stop the car. Like, yeah, apparently when you run out of fuel, your car just stops. Can I see that one? Hold on. What's Kev's fuel at? It should tell me right there. He has 100 grams of fuel coming off the main straight. That should be plenty. He would do Q anyways for no fuel sample in real life. Oh, Baremis, we threw real life out the window a long time ago with this new patch. I mean, frankly, threw real life out the window for the entire game. But so I mean, yeah, in real life, yeah, that's great. In real life, we would be in fourth too. Yeah, I mean, we could play that stupid game if we want to. Like, whatever, dude. It doesn't matter. Let's watch Group 5, Doc. Really, really annoying, dude. I want to see this one more time. That's not how momentum works. Why did it stop him at the timing line? Why did he stop? That's not how the... Nope. I'm not. His car literally went from, like, going 190 miles an hour to about 20 in 50 feet. That's not... Yeah, that's not how that works at all. Good. It's okay. Physics, you know. Why do we need that? Right? Yeah, it's not realistic, but you also set him to push lift and coast. And yeah, I mean, I should be able to set him to push lift and coast, and Magical Pixie Dust should be able to go into his fuel tank to get him to not stop, because clearly this is fairy tale land where physics don't exist. So we could just make energy out of our asshole by pooping out, you know, magical fairy dust, right? Like, that's how that works. Great. Alright. I'm done being salty. That's enough. We get it. Game done. Now we gotta learn that physics doesn't work too well in this. Yeah, if you got salt, I got plenty of it right now. Oh, I got plenty. You need some salt on your french fries? I got you, man. What a joke. Oh, my side pods are done, though. Please rub your face in my mashed potatoes. Now I'll put my hands in and do this. We got our side pods, though. If this was real life, I'd have some choice words for the board right now. They would get some choice words from me. Oh yeah, go ahead. Say whatever you want. I'm gonna say whatever I want, man. Ugh, that's frustrating, dude. That's frustrating, man. We persevered with that junk strategy, and we still could have came out on top at the end.